Hey guys, Justa guy here, and welcome to another episode of Sevtech. I was just getting ready for the episode, and I thought you guys want to see this. Look at this. That creeper just keeps trying to blow up, but he can't. That's just awesome. The totems actually work. Although you have to be careful, because the radius of the totems isn't so great. I think it's like 6 blocks in a radius or something. So I put these two down here. I can't remember if I did it on screen or not. But yeah, it at least protects my door. That's all I can hope for. And I can climb in and out of my base now easily. The side ones I just have the pig because it's supposed to be luck for whatever reason. And then this one is the spider and all that stuff. The ocelot's the main one I have on both sides. But it lets me climb up. I started replacing everything with these torches. Totem torch. They're basically just like vanilla torches, except maybe they take 2 blocks high. But they go 7 blocks out, so they're basically better in every way, and all they do is take 2 extra sticks to make. But yeah, I've just done these 2 so far. I got all my totem stuff on me, and I'm ready to try it out. I did play test it a little bit in a creative world, just to see what was going on, because the instructions were so bad I didn't want to spend the whole hour standing there staring at it for you guys. I was trying to make a totemic staff. I thought I needed it to start and stop rituals and stuff like that, but it takes a sunflower, and I actually did run around on my horse quite a bit, and there are no sunflowers. They only spawn, I guess, in certain type of savanna plains or whatever, maybe a flower forest, but I have not seen any. I think the problem with this realistic world type is each biome is huge and it doesn't change for like several chunks. Almost everything around here is just forest and hills. And while there's tons of flowers around, they're not sunflowers. They're just these weird mod pack flowers. So I can't make that staff, but luckily the totem stuff does work without it. Unfortunately, it's raining and none of the monsters won't leave me alone. I don't have to do it outside, but I do need 2 things. The cedar and then the buffalo stuff. Where's my book? Ceremonies, right? So oh, I didn't know there was one in the rain dance or storms, but that's cool. But no, it's like right of spring, right? Yeah, it makes any animals nearby mate each other, which is cool. I think it's still limited by the number of times they can mate per minute, but I'm not sure. And then it turns saplings into red cedar, which is what I need. But I also need buffaloes. And the problem with buffaloes is right here it says give strength to nearby cows, so I need cows. And there was maybe a few around here at one point, but right now I'm not seeing any. Mostly pigs in my area and horses. But to get ready for that, I have some wheat. Well, 2 whole wheat. I don't exactly have a wheat farm or anything, but it's just enough to lead them around. And this is cottonwood I planted over here. I got rid of the rice until I need it for something. But I got the wheat to get a cow, and that's probably what I'm going to try to do. It's just kind of scary because it's raining and it's dangerous. I should probably make another saddle, to be honest, so I can have another horse. But we're just going to go. Oh, and one of the funny things about me walking around, I spent like 2 hours walking around looking for things. Just to warn you guys, never dismount your horse just willy-nilly. They tend to walk. Oh, here's a cow. 1 cow. I need at least 2, preferably more. More horses though, that's nice to know. That's a really scary looking cave. But yeah, it walks, right? So I was in the middle of this really dense forest that you can't see too far. And I got off my horse to cut down a tree that I'd never seen before. It was a silver bell tree. And when I came back, my horse was gone. It wandered like 20 blocks away from where I got off of it. It took me forever to find it. I mean, I could find where I got off of it, but I couldn't find where it went to. And this is what I'm talking about. See, these flowers are everywhere, lots of variety, but not the ones I needed. So I'm guessing they're still restricted to the normal vanilla things they're put in. One cow. Well, at least we got some more wheat. I do have the plow now, so if I get a saddle made, I could make a big wheat field if I have to. Because I'm going to have to breed the buffaloes or the cows. If you can breed buffaloes. If not, I'm going to have to breed cows and turn them all into buffaloes. Wow, one single cow. I didn't take my horse because one, it's in my base, and I don't think I can actually get it out of my base from that side. Probably could have brought cows in. Oh, that's the thing to think about. I can get cows into my base from the backside a lot easier than I can get them out, but oh well. Hello, water pool. Oh, that's one thing I also thought was funny when I was in my creative world. I had to get up to the point of totems just to practice it. And one of the funny things is the fishing tech thing I got, you have to kill a fish with any tool, so it's like whatever. And I couldn't hit anything with that spear. Oh, that's pretty cool. A buried bone skeleton. I know that was something that was in like Minecraft 9 or so, but I never really got into it before my computer stopped being able to play it. But oops, wrong button. Atlas, focus on player. I'm gonna mark this. It's called Dragon Spine, because it is a lot of bone blocks, and if I need bone meal, this is a really good place to get it. Okay, Mr. Cow. I don't even remember what this was marked over here. Oops. Let me push that button. Oh. I guess that's close. No, it's not. Why is it way over there? I thought I put it on focus on player. Hide markers. Delete marker, I guess. Add marker. I guess that's the problem with doing this on such a zoomed out map. There we go. Okay, cow. Well, at least I don't know if it's something in modded Minecraft or they improved it, but the cows really zoom on you when you bring out the wheat. Like, I remember a lot of times when I was in Minecraft, I bring out the wheat and they would ignore it. Like, you'd have to be in their face and hit them with it practically to get their attention. And then if you walk too fast, you'd lose their attention really easily. Wow, that's pretty cool looking forest area. Obviously, I've been here before or nearby. Yeah, this is when I went over there and I found out there's basically an ocean there. Hello, cow? See what I mean? I guess it is still this way. Come on. Now he finds me attractive. Okay, it's almost night and I can't sleep yet. I think it depends on your elevation, like sunset on the horizon when I'm in the mountains is enough to go to sleep, but on the plains it's not enough. Oh wow, see I went to sleep and now he's way over there. It happens with my horse too sometimes, where when I sleep and get up he's really far. Like they loaded him from a chunk back or two. Wow, all these plains, this grassland, and it's a weird tree. Grew like right into the ground. But all this grassland and no other cows. I'm really surprised I found the one, to be honest, but I haven't even been killing that many either because I don't need the meat. I have so much fish, it's crazy. Of course, it can't be the sacred pig or the sacred boar. It's gotta be a cow and a buffalo. So much barley. I've not found a use for it yet. I mean, I think you can make bread out of it, but I have not gotten to that point yet. It takes a lot of effort to make bread and dough and water and stuff. Multi-step process. And I think, I may be wrong, but your nutrition like resets when you die or something, or normalizes, because I've barely eaten any grain at all and I'm still at 30%, although I'm down to 30% protein somehow. I thought I'd be really high on fruit or something because I've been eating all that berries and stuff. Oh, hello sheep, you like... Oh wow, I lost that cow. Come on, I finally found another one. I'm not gonna lose you now. And hello sheepy. I've been doing this every time I see sheep. It's actually really easy to do when you're on a horse, to just run up and get their stuff. Hello. Come on. What? You're literally walking away from me. Come on. There we go. You know what I mean? Good old days of dragging them across the country. Okay, now I find 1,000,000 cows. That's good. I'll take it. Okay, cows, come on. It's enough. I don't have enough wheat for everybody, but I will take everybody. Hello, cow. I'm gonna take all of these cows because I don't have enough wheat to breed them up. And I think I'm gonna need a lot of buffalo because every year takes 4 buffalo teeth. It's crazy. Okay, now I just gotta get back home without killing the cows. Not that I have a fence or a pen or anything cool to put them in. That way, isn't it? Home sweet home, northwest, okay. How'd I lose these guys? Man. None of them are following me right now. Come on, cow. The sheep can keep up, the cow can keep up. Honestly, I only need at least 2, but just in case I lose some, I wanted to keep them. Okay, I got most of them back. Just sort of walk slowly and head northwest. Uh-oh. I want to hit the Venus flytraps. Okay, we still got most of them. We lost a lot of the sheep though. I still have at least 1 lead, but I don't see the point of it. Wheat works just as well. Well, not really. Leads work a little better. See, I don't see why that sheep just suddenly gave up. Come on. Sometimes I just don't want to pay attention. You have to cross their line of sight, but sometimes they turn around and face you too. It's weird. Oh, here's one of those trees that I can't do anything with yet. They look a lot like the silverbill trees. Okay, I'm a little curious. I feel like I should have been closer to the mountains by now. Yeah, there's the dragon thing again. I just still keep going. Stampede time. That looks promising. I'm gonna solve my wool problem, I guess, too. Wow. A lot of sheepies. Didn't mean to get sheep, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, I'm close. But I don't see my very distinctive, I hate to switch to my map because I know I'll lose a bunch of them. But I gotta see where I am. So yeah, it's still a little bit northeast, almost straight north though. Yeah, come on. I still got the yummy wheat. Don't leave me alone. Why are all these guys ignoring me? Seems like once one cow locks onto you, the rest turn to you easier. They tell each other that yummy wheat's that way. So yeah, I gotta go over here. It looks like I can't go over the mountain. That's like the village for the people. The fisherman village that lives on top of a mountain. Wow, I had so many sheep and now I'm down to like 2. Come on. Yeah, listen to him baw. I got yummy wheat. I don't really need the sheep because there's sheep in my area as far as I know. But the cows apparently were a pain. Versus, do they like wheat? I know you can feed them wheat, but I don't think they get lured by it. Oops, watch the hole, or watch the big hole. Okay. Man, that cow's mooing is really annoying. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I have my game sounds at like 50% for recording purposes, just because one of the first recordings I ever did, the sound effects were like overlapping my voice, so I turned it down, but I don't know if I turned it down too low. Get some more wheat. It's like I said, I'm down to 1 sheep again, but forget it. I just want to get home. Then I still gotta do the totemic stuff. And luckily, I can get by with 1 sheep. No idea how I'm gonna separate the sheep. Okay. Big hole in the ground. The Great Migration. We're gonna do it over here. A little bit. Ow, ow, ow. I'm killing my cows. Kinda want some of them to be working my mill, but not sure which one of these hurts you. Potatoes. Okay, now this is going to be interesting because do I have any blocks? The answer is no. Uh-oh. Fiery zombie. He's not going to kill all my cows. I was really worried he set all my cows on fire. I don't want steak. Actually, keep that one. Forget it. I'm so bad at this. Okay. Whatever. Don't want. Oops. Don't want that little hole, because if a baby cow gets into it, it will kill itself when it grows up. Okay, so where's my pick? Oh, it's in my backpack. Get rid of this stuff. I hate those flowers. Shovel. Pick. Oh no, I don't have enough cobblestone. So this is gonna have to even look worse than I thought. Sleep. Okay. Hello, horse. Can't deal with you right now. Okay. Get rid of this thing. Just in case it hurts people. Same with you. I'll forget you. I know you don't. Okay, so. Come on, cows. Come back home. Okay. This Venus flytrap thing is a pain. There's like fly traps, there's thorn bushes. I wanted to heal him, but oh well. Horse, you don't belong in there. Come on. Get in your home. One of them got in. What happened to all my other cows? Well, now I'm in, but that was not part of the plan. Okay. Where'd all those other cows go? Ow. Don't want to be in there. It's a dangerous looking hole. Do all those cows despawn? Hello, spider. Don't want no trouble. I had so many cows. You shouldn't have ran away. Maybe not that far. I mean, yeah, I don't have the ability to name them yet. The horse, right? Yeah. Wow. Good thing I brought over like 5 of them. Well, here's one more. I have no idea where they all wandered off to. Oh, here we go. They like the hills, I guess. And that's another one of those weird horses. Or fly traps. Yeah, those cow-covered, colored horses really make me think of the wrong things. Oh, come on. Follow me, you stupid cows. I got yummy wheat. Don't you like wheat? Thought you liked wheat. Come on. Over here, guys. Yes, I'm right here with the yummy wheat. I can't carry dirt. Oh, get off, get off. Come on in. Water's fine. Yeah, come on. Yeah, get off that. No, no, get in there. Come on, guys. You work with me. Why are you not only ignoring my wheat, but you're leaving? There we go. So they're in there. We got one baby cow and a bunch of cows. Now, the problem I'm gonna have is... Oops. Get rid of the wheat. I have to do the totem thing. I don't know if it needs to be line of sight. I didn't mess with it that much. Oops. So I don't have to be ground level, or I can be below ground one. I need that block. That'll solve problems. Get the wheat out of my inventory. There we go. And the one horse who just wanted to be in there. Okay, so we need some wood to make a totem. Any wood will work. Really need to get rid of some of these flowers and junk. Oops, I need my rattle. I want the wolf boots. I think I can wear. Yeah, for whatever reason I have no armor on at all. I guess it all broke. If I don't bother making armor, it just breaks so easily. Plants, seeds, fleece, feather, bones, well, whatever. Nothing else can fit in there. Okay. I should have some extra wood over here that didn't get put in there. Let's get rid. There we go. Speaking of, I will put a totem right here, at least a simple one. To protect. Oops. Unfortunately, if you mess up, you gotta break it. You can't recarve it as something else. But yeah, just the ocelot to protect against explosions. Good enough for here, I guess. I probably won't need it quite as much once I get the better torches up all over places. So put that there, and that one. Gotta put that. I think I gotta move the totem over one. Get an axe, I guess. Axe is almost broken. And get my torches back out. There we go. Okay, so yeah, one office. What I did there. And like I said, I don't think the radius is that great, so I'm also going to do one. It's on every corner. I guess it'd be easier to have two knives, so one set the base and one set the ocelot. Oh wow, I can't believe I messed that up. Hit the wrong block. So now we are... Oh, I missed this one. Right, first one. We should be relatively idiot-proof on the creepers. These flowers are just an infestation. I think they come back too. There we go. Gorgeous. I gotta be out here. I want to be sort of safe. Not doing exactly a grid pattern or anything. I don't even have F7 on. But just vague safety. Just to make it a little easier on me. Okay, so this is gonna have to be moved, because if I do the ceremony over here, it's gonna turn this into a cedar tree, and I don't want that. It's my only dark oak sapling. Unfortunately, I never got another one yet. But I do have 22 oak saplings, which is more than enough for me. It's kind of dark. Probably could have slept in my teepee, but oh well. But we're almost there, guys. The great cow migration has a purpose. So, we have my drum that's got to go somewhere. Rattle. And the flute is the tricky one, because it's got to go in your offhand, but after you set the thing. Because you have to use basically all the instruments to have a good chance at finishing. And you need a place to put your chimes. I can't remember if it needs to be 2 up or 1. Let's look. Let's put this down. I think I need line of sight, like I said. Where's the chimes? Put that there? Nope, they do need to be 2 up. Fortunately, you can't play the chimes, they just blow on their own every once in a while by wind. Oops. Like a random thing per game tick. Okay. Be like that. I don't need these per se. I'll work on an aesthetic thing for this later, maybe. I'll just have to stay there. Okay, so I need my book back because I can't remember what the thing is. Oh yeah, I want to do this first. So I don't know how close it has to be, but I'm figuring a few blocks. I never want to have to make this sapling trees again. Okay, so the Totempedia. Okay, Symphony or Rite of Spring. Turn things into saplings, yes. Flute and the drum. Okay. So shift or whatever your sneak key is. The flute, and then with an empty hand the drum, and then the oops. And you just hold it down. You have to make the top bar go up before the bottom bar. If you don't use all the instruments, it's really hard. And you have to hit the drum, rattle, and then look away to get the flute going. So see all these turned? And then all these animals are breeding. That's awesome. If it works for horses and all that too, that'd be great, because at least in vanilla, horses need golden apples to breed. But now I got a bunch of pigs, or a bunch of baby cows. I don't think if I do it again. Oh, and by the way, I put that in my offhand quickly with the offhand swap key. I think by default it's F or something, but it's in conflict, so I put it on Z. So, flute again, right? And then the drum, and then put that on. You can also do a couple drums, is what I did the first time in the test world. Just swap between drums. So, it doesn't look like they bred again. So I think you still are limited by time limit. That's still cool. Breeds all these guys, doubles your herd, so to speak, without wasting wheat. Oh, chime's going like crazy all of a sudden. Okay, now the other one is the Bufflo one. I don't know how that works in terms of how many are turned or whatever. The Buffalo dance. Turn cows into buffaloes, drumming in the wind chimes. So I take off my flute. If I try to do the shift sneak thing, it'll always do what's in your hand before what you're pointing at. So the drum in the wind. I just forgot what it was. Drum in the wind chime. Okay. Drum, wind chime. Oops. I don't want to do that. Be careful doing that around horses. Okay, so we got one buffalo. And it kind of looks like a baby buffalo. Big head, little body. Okay, let's try that again. I don't know if it's always one or if it's random. Where'd I get? Oh, dirt. Yeah. Let's fill in one of these holes. There we go. We'll work on it. Oh, if these grow, I'm in trouble. I better pick them up. Because in my test world, I did let these grow, and for whatever reason, they always seem to grow fully covered in leaves from the ground up. Wow, one didn't turn into a cedar. That's interesting. But they're completely covered with leaves. But I don't think the drop rate's that great. Like, I get one, maybe two saplings per tree, so you might have to do the ceremony again and again. Okay, I need to get an empty hand again. And it's... what did it say? Acquired by... okay, yeah, not naturally in the world. Okay, so it was the flute and the drum, I think. Oh no, it was the drum and the wind chime. Yeah, I don't want to do the rite of spring. So let's do one and then oops, swap that around. Yeah. I almost did it even without trying, but yeah. You just gotta let it go away. I think if you had the staff, you could cancel it. But without it, you have to just sit through it. Okay. Buffalo dance. So we got two that time? Wow. Yeah, we got three or so. We got four total now. And all of our babies are grown up, it looks like. Okay, so... oh yeah, we gotta take that out of our hand because we can't. Okay, I don't know if there's a time limit. No, there's not. So, why not? We'll try it. Give it a breed. Yeah, it seems like there's a beat for every instrument, and if you miss it, you just get no points for that particular moment. the rattle seems to have the most beats, but the least amount of effect. Like when I was using just the rattle, it would go up a ton, but it'd go up a lot, but only like a little tiny bit. But the drum and all that has like a cooldown of when they're effective. Oh. Come on, buffaloes. We want to see you roam the Great Plains again. Okay, so we have just a few calves left, which is fine. And wait, do I have a big baby buffalo? No, they're all babies. I think they take a very long time to grow up. Yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. I think we'll just plant some of these cedar trees out of the way. And that'll probably be the end of the episode. Don't remember if they grow big. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do, log, and we'll do 3 logs because I want to base the ocelot so I don't get creepered, but I also want to, come on, what is it? Totems and effects. Totem effects, Buffalo's mine faster. So all these trees grow, and then I'll be able to have haste while I mine them. I was going to do that on my normal tree farm too. Well, as in my tree grove. And it seems like a good idea. Yeah, see, so now I can do this and I'll have haste. Oops. That's awesome. I mean, it's still bad because I'm using bone tools, but it's faster. And is there one up there? It was just one of those, needs a block update. There is a piece of wood up there. Guess they can grow up to be 10 high instead of not just 9. Oops, need to sleep. You notice it's getting so dark? Dangerous and scary. Wow, is there still a block up there? Oh wow, there is. So you know what else I'm going to add to my low totem? Jump boost. Which is the rabbit. Actually, I could have added spider. That's cool that it turns, which actually looks more realistic. Why did I get a regular tree by putting 2 oak sticks down? Or maybe I didn't. Do I have jump boost? No, you need line of sight with the totem. Oh, this is awesome. The impotent creeper. You know, of all the things in this episode, I gotta think this is screenshot worthy. Become friends with the creeper. You know, it's just so fun. Of course, you have to be really careful. If you're suddenly out of the range of the totem, you're no longer safe. Oops, I didn't mean to do that twice. I broke my axe on the creeper. And I gotta get my sword, but luckily, I have all the time in the world. How cheesy is this? Come on. Okay, I've seen some fun things in the games before, but this totem system is really awesome. It's just too bad the effects are so short-ranged without, I'm gonna move some of these so I can always have line of sight. Too bad they're so short ranged. Unless you, I'm surprised that axe broke, by the way. I thought it was one of those ones where it just says broken and then you can repair it. Maybe you can only repair it so many times. So I know I've been repairing it for a long time. Wow, so I don't have a spare axe. But yeah, so this is my idea, and that's the end of that a little bit. Gonna probably end the episode here. We got a bunch of buffalo. None of them are fully grown yet. We still have 3 spare cows to have cows. I'm thinking this one didn't switch because it's not at full health. That might be it. And then we got one very confused horse. He didn't like being my plow horse. But yeah, guys, this is Justa signing off. Bye.